What's up, everybody? Furious Pete, Furious Talks. I miss doing my daily vlogs. I really do. I really fucking miss it. It's so weird, isn't it? I used to day in and day out, and I'm going to try and get back into dailies. If not dailies, every other day. This week has been like kind of a clusterfuck. I'm not gonna lie, and I guess I want to go over with what's been going on. I'm gonna be doing a full main channel video, or no, it's actually gonna go on this channel. I'm gonna try and get it up the day after you see this. I'm gonna record it tomorrow. It's Saturday night right now. I'm heading downtown for it's called the FMF, Fitness Music Fashion show. I think Michelle Lowen is the special guest in Toronto. I just saw her at the FIBO, took some pics as you guys remember, so it was a good time. So she's going to be a special guest there, but yeah, just a lot of fitness industry people, and it's actually a really cool event hosted by Inside Fitness, so we're going to be doing some cool stuff together as well, some cool videos coming up in the future. They have a cool facility, and you know me, when I see a cool facility, I like to use it. Obviously, I like my place that I created, but I can't fit everything I want inside of there, unfortunately, but it just is what it is. But anyways, getting back into things, so we did our Furious 60, and then I traveled for a total of 11 days, did the FIBO, and then I went to Cannes, France, not Cannes, sorry, I keep pronouncing it wrong, Cannes, France. And filmed some videos there, and you guys should see the cool ones on the main channel pretty soon. I'm going to try and release one of them. It's called Ice Cream Ferrari. I think it should release at the end of this upcoming week. But I'm heading to New Orleans on Tuesday morning. And so that is coming up soon. Real soon. And I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm also so far behind on so many things that basically I just have so many things to do before New Orleans, and I'm not going to finish them all. I was supposed to release the Furious 60 entire workout program, diet program, everything for you guys on Friday, and I didn't do that, and I'm trying to get it done for Monday. I could have released it Friday, but it would have been shit, and you guys wouldn't be happy. Or maybe some of you guys would be happy, but I wouldn't be happy. I spent a long time doing my bulking book, and a lot of you guys are really liking it, digging it, and working with it. So I want to make sure that that's good. But I just got boggled down with so much stuff that I haven't been doing my every other day vlogs. I was doing taxes, I was doing a ton of meetings, planning a lot of video. I've also been working with, I guess, a lot of networks, if you will, I just don't know what's going to be happening with my YouTube channels. If you guys don't know, a lot of times, especially as you're growing, there's networks that can manage your channels, and it's not just to get your revenue up and all this other stuff. It's there for protection. When you have a strike, or when you have copyright issues, or when somebody wants to sue you or something like that, they're there to help you. And it does help, because I've been in those situations, and it sucks. It helps. It really does. So there's a lot of people that trash talk networks and everything, that they're just there to take your money and all this other stuff. Some have been fucking with a lot of channels, especially if you're smaller, because they can really control you and you don't really have much say. As you get bigger and, this is your business, you have to say something. You have to, I'd recommend even going through a lawyer if you need to, because, there's a lot on the table, a lot. If you sign with a wrong network and they start screwing up your entire image, that can really screw with you, because, you built up a certain image, and it can really screw with you. And that's just the way it is. But anyways, getting back into what I want to get into is what's coming up. So we got New Orleans World Tour episode. and that is going to be freaking awesome. Never been to New Orleans, so I'm really excited for that episode. And my parents are coming with, which is exciting. They're, you know, it's just cool. I don't remember the last time we all three of us went together, because the Furious, we usually, like, one person stays behind because we don't like to leave him in a kennel. Or, you know, Melissa sometimes takes care of him and all this other stuff, and we can go. But I just can't remember the last time all three of us went somewhere. So it should be cool. I'm excited. And it, you know, as much as I'm going to be there to be working, but, you know, in the evenings and everything, we can hang out and do stuff. So that'll be cool. After that, it should be Bodypower. I'm not going to Bodypower. Not doing Bodypower UK. I told a lot of you guys that I will be doing Bodypower UK, and I'll do an Instagram post and everything like that, just to update everyone. And I did it last year, and I thought it was freaking phenomenal. It was awesome. I almost went. I was talking with a bunch of companies that wanted to bring me over. And it wasn't about money. It wasn't about anything like that. It was about making a different decision. And that week during Bodypower, I'm actually heading down to the US to film a bunch of collaborations with YouTubers, some big YouTubers. And it's something that I've been neglecting. I haven't done a lot of collaborations, and I haven't focused enough on big YouTube videos, you know, which is my bread and butter, which is my baby. YouTube is my baby, and I want to focus a lot more attention on YouTube, and that's my plan. That's my goal. I want to grow it, because I worked hard to get to where it is now, and then I kind of didn't do enough over the past year with YouTube. As much as I have done a lot, I think I can do more, and I want to do more, and I want to do more epic shit. And so that is my plan. I want to do epic, cool stuff, and related to food, fitness, or pranks, you know, pranks related with food, you know, everything that you see on this channel, you know, especially on the main channel. On my vlog channel, you'll see sometimes random stuff that isn't always going to be related to fitness and food, but on my main channel, there's always going to be a correlation between food or fitness, always, because that's what the main channel is all about. You're not going to just see random shit, you know, related to nothing, right? So yeah, I am missing Bodypower. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But following that, we got the Toronto Pro Show, and that should be really cool. I have two booths, which is weird. I have Furious Formulations booth, and then right across from Furious Formulations is our New Age booth. So it's gonna be like, there's gonna be a banner of me at the New Age booth and at the Furious Formulations booth, which is gonna be badass. So Toronto Pro Show. Furious Formulations, that's gonna be the first week we actually have live product. We're also gonna have apparel there and all that other stuff, so it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be awesome to finally have my own booth, just something I've always wanted, and meet you guys all day long. I know last year was actually pretty busy. It was pretty cool, so I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And then the week before that, I'm doing all I can to try and set up a seminar in the FUNIT. Now, when I set up a seminar in this FUNIT, there's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to be going on. You know, we're going to talk about training, we're going to talk about nutrition, we're going to talk supplements, all this other stuff. But we're also going to talk about just careers and YouTube, and how basically what these seminars are going to do are going to try and help you with whatever it is that you need help with. You know, a lot of people that will come to these are gonna, you have questions in regards to fitness, or questions in regards to diet and everything like that. But I want you guys to also tell me what you guys want to accomplish, and I want to help you guys accomplish that. And the reason that will actually happen is because I think I'm going to be limiting this to about 35 people max. 35 people, and that is very small for these kind of seminars. So we're going to do 35 people, and that will be it. So I'm aiming for May 30th. I'm hoping it will work. If it doesn't, I will let you guys know. But if it does, it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. I think the first one I'm going to be doing on my own because Melissa's going to be traveling, but after that it's going to be the two of us hosting them, and we're going to be trying to do them once a month. The unit, it's going to be on a Saturday. It should be pretty quiet in the area that I'm at during the week. There's a lot of traffic around my unit and everything like that, and cars and everything, and on the weekends it's completely dead, so I love it being there. So I'm excited for it. Anyways, I've been rambling, and a lot of you guys probably aren't even watching anymore, but I felt like I just needed to do an update, needed to do a talk, needed to get all that out of me. There's a lot that I need to get out of me, talk about a lot of stuff in the next vlog, talk about Furious 60, what's the next plan, am I getting fat again, what else am I doing with, you know, am I going to keep cutting, am I going to start bulking, am I going to get strength, and all this other stuff. So I'm going to get into that in a more in-depth video on the Monday video. And that's it, guys. Heading to this event. I'm almost in downtown Toronto. Beautiful, beautiful day. It was really cold, but now it's 8 degrees Celsius. So I'm wearing a V-neck so that I don't sweat. 'Cause all I do is sweat. I'm a sweater. I'm a Polish sweater. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me day in and day out. Your comments, your likes, everything. Everything that you guys do. I love you. Follow me on Snapchat. I am actually snapping a lot lately. I'm doing a lot of Snapchat stories, so make sure you guys follow me on there. FuriousPete123. We'll catch you guys later. As always, you guys stay sexy, stay hungry, and of course, get laid. Milk. There was an article, and they stated that almond milk is just a scam. It's all a scam because in one container of almond milk, there's probably just a handful of almonds.